The last letter. When James returned home after a decade away, the old house looked smaller than he remembered. The paint on the shutters was peeling, the garden was overgrown, and the porch swing creaked in the wind. But the memories remained of summers spent chasing fireflies, winters huddled by the fireplace, and the scent of his mother's apple pie wafting from the kitchen. His father, Robert, had passed away a month earlier. They hadn't spoken in years, a silence born from stubbornness rather than hatred. Now, standing at the doorstep, James regretted every missed phone call, every unspoken apology. Inside, dust covered the wooden floors. His mother, now a widow, sat at the dining table, sorting through a box of his father's belongings. When she saw him, her face softened. "I was hoping you'd come," she said. James hesitated before sitting down beside her. He reached for an old pocket watch, one his father had always carried. As he turned it in his hands, something slipped out, a folded letter, yellowed with age. His mother glanced at it, surprised. "I don't think I've seen that before," she murmured. Heart pounding, James unfolded the letter. It was addressed to him. "Dear James, by the time you read this, I may not be around. I know we've had our differences, and I won't pretend I was always right. But I hope you know I was always proud of you." James swallowed hard. His father had never been one to express emotions easily. "I know I was hard on you. I wanted you to be strong, to never need anyone's approval. But maybe in trying to teach you that, I forgot to tell you that you always had mine." His hands trembled as he read on. "The day you left, I watched from the porch until your car disappeared down the road. I wanted to call out, to tell you I loved you. But I let pride get in the way. I don't want pride to keep us apart forever." Tears blurred the words as James took a shaky breath. "If you ever come back, I hope it's not too late for us. If it is, just know, I never stopped waiting." James clenched the letter, his chest aching. His mother placed a gentle hand on his. "He read your letters, you know," she said softly. "Even the ones you thought he ignored. He kept them all." James wiped his eyes and looked around the house, his childhood home, filled with echoes of the past. He had spent years running from it, but now, he realized, it had never stopped being his home. That night, he sat on the porch,